Hi guys, welcome to Moonsong Mystic. If you're interested in a personal session, check out my website, moonsongmystic.com. First download, if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. And when I got that, I saw in my mind's eye Cinderella leaving the ball without her shoe, but she actually wasn't like worried about it. Like the shoe didn't fit anyway. So it's a very different kind of Cinderella story, which is kind of cool, right? So yeah, if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. I think it it's be yourself, let go of what anything or anyone outside of you says that you should be or how you should be. And then also, we don't know a shoe doesn't fit until we try it on in a literal sense and a euphorical sense. So try new things, try it on, and maybe it fits and maybe it doesn't, and you are free to change your mind. But we don't know until we give things a try, and we're free to learn and experience. And then the other download, I don't know how much of a download it is, but on my way here, I stopped by Goodwill, and it's a drive-through now. If you can use the drive-through, which I could, it was just a small bag of clothes. And the guy like directing the drive-through was like, she was treating me like I was super stupid. And it's like it's an energy, right? Like he's not actually saying anything to me, but like the way he's telling me to stop it's like, and the way he's telling me to go and keep going. And he's all, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Anyways, he's treating me like I'm stupid. And I had kind of a intense moment before I got in the car, and I was still kind of like dealing with that. And anyways, when I stopped to give him the stuff, like my window was still rolled up, but I just told him, I was like, I didn't spell it out for him. I'll spell it out for you. But I said, you're a DICK, like through my window to him. And I know he like knew exactly what I said. And I rolled on my window to hand him the bag, and he's like, what? And I just like very curtly hand him the bag and like drive off. And I don't know if this is good or this is bad. I don't think I need to assign any goodness or badness to it. For me, I think it's actually pretty exciting. I don't care. I do not feel bad. He was an absolute jerk. And maybe me saying something to him will help him not be a jerk to the next person. I don't know. But yeah, it's like all the hard work of healing is paying off. Because as some of you know, I struggle with the low self-esteem thing and the illusion of perfectionism, like to a painful degree. And I'm just like in this place where, you know what, I get to be human, and I get to let my shadow live every now and then. And if someone's being an absolute DICK, then maybe it's okay that I tell them. So yeah, maybe someone out there needed to hear that. It's okay to be human. No need to be perfect today. Probably won't be need to be perfect tomorrow either. So yeah. All right, instead of jumping into meditation today, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. We'll pull a card and see what it says, and then maybe go into meditation from there. I've already shuffled a bunch of times, but I'll shuffle a little bit more. Let's see. All right. These cards are so pretty. This is the angel deck. So I was playing around with this earlier. I have to basically get it really close in order for you guys to see the imagery. Hopefully that's coming through. It's the Three of Cups. There's some dolphins. You got the water. I really want you guys to be able to see it. It's so pretty. Oh, there we go. Is that better? Just be still. Maybe if I cover my, that seems like a good, nope. All right, well, we could spend all day, but we won't. So it's the Three of Water, and it says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So the part there that I'm really drawn to is the need to have more fun. And I think that's kind of what's happening with me lately is I'm just not taking myself so seriously. There's a guy on the meditation app Insight Timer that I listen to often. His name's Bodhi. He's amazing. Highly recommend him. But this morning I listened to one of his meditations and he said something like, don't forget it's all a movie. And he was referring to life. And, that statement, it's all a movie, really resonates with me because I believe in the theology that I signed up for everything that I'm experiencing. And it's all for my soul's expansion. So really, it's like, it's a movie playing out exactly the way it was scripted. And of course, the director being higher power, and I'm an actor. I don't know. Okay, bring it back. So yeah, not taking ourselves so seriously is the message I'm getting from that card. So we'll do a little meditation around that. All right, go ahead and get comfortable. Close your eyes. Give your body a little wiggle. Shake it on out. Here we are. I'm going to do a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Go ahead and sigh it out. Bring a little smile to your beautiful face. A couple more into your nose. Sigh it out. One more. I'm just going to burst into song here real quick, sing in my light language and interpret. She alayondu yalayonda yalayo ya 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 ya. She o yalayondu yalayaya no yaki ya. I want you to imagine that in the room you're in, you are surrounded by angels of every color, every shape and size, surrounded by angels celebrating you. She ayalai olai ondu yalai alai alai ayai. Ionoya kia kui alai ayo yalai ondu yayai. You're just too good to be true. Can't take our eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. We want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and we thank God you're alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take our eyes off of you. Deep breath. All right. I want you to imagine that you are in a giant castle. And in this giant castle is a giant wooden door. And you're standing in front of this wooden door, and on the other side, your inner child is knocking. I want you to hear the knock, knock, knock of your inner child. And as you open the door, as you open up your heart to this aspect of you, I want you just to say inside your head, you don't have to repeat it out loud, but say, knock, knock, who's there? And your inner child responds, "It's me." You say, "It's me who?" And your inner child says, "Who the hell do you think? It's me." And you open the door all the way to them. They come running in and give you the biggest hug. And there's a version of you that's small enough to pick up and swing around. And there in that big castle, in that big castle room, there's a big castle bed. Big bed, tall, green, emerald green bedspread, and you and your inner child sit on that bed together, cross-legged, facing each other, and there in between you is a crystal ball. Both of you have your hands on the crystal ball and you're gazing into it, and I want you to allow yourself to remember a time in childhood where you had to be so grown up, much too grown up for your young, tender age. First memory that comes to mind. I want you to see yourself there holding it all together, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Shutting down the emotion that wants to bubble up, holding the tears back, painting on your brave face. Deep breath. I want you to allow yourself to feel the emotion that little child is bottling up. Whatever it is, whatever, sadness, fear, anger. I want you to allow those hot tears to be released. Allow them to just hit their knees and sob and feel whatever it is they need to feel, to let go of the brave face, to let go of the weight of the world on their shoulders. Just let them feel. And I want you to imagine holding them and rocking them and saying, "Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to feel." And Source shows up like a bright white light surrounding you in loving presence. I want you to come back to the imagery of you and your inner child there on that big green castle bed with that crystal ball in front of you. And that inner child, that version of you, has a mischievous look in their eye, and they throw that crystal ball up into the air. And as it goes up in the air, it explodes into feathers, and those feathers come falling down around you. And he or she gets up and begins to jump on the bed, and you get up and you hold their hands and you jump on the bed. And together, I want you to actually do this with me. Let your head go back a little bit, and we're just going to say, "Ha ha ha." Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Let's not take life so seriously, guys. One more deep breath. Come back to the room. All right. Should I do one more card? Cards are fun. Real quick. Hopefully this video isn't getting too long and crazy. Let's see. Aw. Oh, and I forgot to turn the camera back on anyway. So it's the sun. I love sunflowers. Okay, so some people say, oh, there's butterflies and everything. Some people say that the sun card is the best card in the deck. It's all about, clarity, kind of clarity that brings you freedom and happiness, authentic expression. So the bottom of the card says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So yeah, may the force be with you. I love you guys.